Hi everyone, I'm Lori Williams with your Ag News, brought to you by American Implement. They are indebted to the past and committed to the future. Good news for farmers this week. We'll have all that Ag News coming up.
From field to fuel pump, Conestoga means homegrown success. Ethanol fuel reduces dependence on foreign sources of oil while keeping millions of dollars in rural American communities. That keeps jobs and businesses in the United States, where they can benefit our schools, infrastructure, and families. Conestoga is more than a local business. Conestoga is a community partner. S&S Trailer Sales, with 2 locations in Ness City, Kansas, is where everybody goes to buy or rent trailers. They feature the all-new, all-aluminum Maurer grain trailer with all of the electric options, the easy-to-load detached trailers, and a huge stock of header trailers. At the West location, you'll find bumper pulls, goosenecks, and oilfield specialty trailers, along with flat and utility beds for pickups. S&S Trailer Sales in Ness City and on the web, but remember, you do have to spell out the "and." When you've had a best friend for over 50 years, you develop a trust. And the Scott Co-op has been a trusted rural friend since 1957. A co-op keeps money in the area, doing business for and with their members. And that helps keep their hometown thriving with keeping money in the community. Scott Co-op is not just an elevator. It's the rural way of doing business. So, when you see an elevator, remember your friends at Scott Co-op.
The good news for the farmers this week, the Farm Bill passes. The House of Representatives did follow through with passage of the Farm Bill this week, sending the Agriculture Improvement Act of 2018 to President Trump for signature. House members voted 369 to 47 in favor of that bill, and of the votes against the bill, 44 were Republicans, just 3 were Democrats. The action followed Tuesday's passage in the Senate, which was 87 to 13. The long-awaited 5-year Farm Bill replaces the 2014 Farm Bill, and House Agriculture Committee Chairman Mike Conaway says the bill sets us on a better path for producers, for rural communities, and for American consumers. The House action met obvious fanfare from the agriculture community, and Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue, whose department will be charged with implementing that bill once it's signed, said there were missed opportunities in the forest management and work requirement for certain SNAP recipients, but adds that the bill does provide a strong safety net for farmers and ranchers who need the dependability and the certainty from Washington. More Ag News coming up.
Day and night till the job is done, Teeter is the one that works for you. Fields of green reaching toward the sun, Teeter is the one that works for you. Teeter is the one, Teeter is the one that works for you. Teeter Irrigation, your source for water management.
The cost of everything has gone up dramatically over the last 75 years. With one exception: keeping electricity affordable.
Wheatland Electric, delivering energy for life, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
And in other Ag News, China appears to have begun following through on planned purchases of U.S. soybeans. According to a Reuters report this week, China made its first major purchase of U.S. soybeans in more than 6 months. Chinese state-owned companies purchased at least 500,000 metric tons of U.S. soybeans, the equivalent of roughly 18 million bushels. Now, some other reports suggest that China has purchased as much as 2 million metric tons. The purchases follow an announcement after talks between the U.S. and China at that G20 summit that China will resume buying U.S. ag products. Have a great day. I'm Lori Williams.
Wolfter Construction and Irrigation has been around a long time, and a lot of folks have trusted them to design, build, and service all sizes of commercial and on-farm storage for grain and equipment. Wolfter is also known for their outstanding irrigation division, where they stock a complete selection of nozzles, regulators, drops, gear drives, electrical, and structure components. Looking for an electric motor? Wolfter has a large selection in single and three-phase. Next time, reach out to the pros who have decades of experience at taking care of business the right way. Wolfter Construction and Irrigation.
Would you like to see something done about high gas prices and low unemployment? Western Place Energy in Campus, Kansas is doing something about it. They're a proud part of Growth Energy, America's ethanol supporters, and they employ 38 people and will be adding more following the expansion. Ethanol fuel not only reduces the cost of regular gasoline, it's good for the environment and keeps money right here in the United States while supporting local rural jobs. Western Plains Energy, doing something for the future.